How you doing? It's Nate here. I'm saying hello to the people. And how's it going with you? Is this something that we could discuss? Have a conversation? Tell me. I'm all ears. I'm listening to what you want to say. Yeah, sure, I'm thinking about what to say. And it's always a strategy. But in the end, no one's appreciating. People are just reacting. You can't even make a mistake. You can't even say, oh, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You just get judged. Oh, and people are a stern judge. But you gotta know, it's not people's place to judge. And even the part of them that's judging you, this is all ego. This is all who they think they are. We are not that part of us that's judging, that's miserable, that can't quiet their minds. What we are multi-dimensional beings, and in those multi-dimensions, one of them has got the you that you need to be. And in a situation where you're not where you need to be, who knows what kind of me is gonna be. So in that situation, you really do need to make an effort and focus to be the best you that you could be. And then you'll hope that others are gonna be the best they could be. And if they're not, well then, you could be more confident to get rid of them and say, hey, you're not taking this seriously, but I'm taking it seriously. And if somebody's not going to take it seriously, fine, I won't take it seriously. But in the background is the part of me that's ready to take it seriously when you're ready to take it seriously. So, this is this life we're living, right? It is precious. And this pain you're feeling is temporary, and it's only when we're looking at our lives after we've passed on to another dimension that we wish we didn't stay to talk, to focus, to touch, to collaborate, to work together. See? But that's not me. I'm here for you. I'm here to talk. I'm here for us to really, you got a partner in me. Right? And I'm saying this because we don't get a chance to say it to each other. And you have a part of you that's just like me, right? You're resonating with this. But how often do you get to tell people that you're here, No one likes to be rejected. Have you ever been rejected from anything, from something? Can be a bad feeling. And it's not so much the rejection itself. It's that before we were rejected, we had this, feeling of how things can be. But our feeling also required other people that weren't us acted the way we wanted them to. And that can't always happen. There's things going on around us that we aren't always privy to. So there's something called getting your hopes up. But instead of getting your hopes up, control and just get your hopes up about things that you could control, you could do, control you, right? And don't let other people's, what they do, affect you, no matter what they are. Keep that part of you peace. People who get bent out of shape, reacting, angry, spent, offended. That's all people who are letting others, right, affect them. When you let others affect them, they become your leader, right? But this is about you being a leader, you taking control, you being in charge of you. Oh, this person doesn't care about me. Don't worry about that. You care about you. You have to expect them to be who they are. And that has to be okay with you. No blaming people. And even, if you are blaming, you just missing out on the bigger potential, right? We are humans that were, made by a creator, but we have the ability to create. So you have to create the words, the language. You have to speak what you want into existence. You have not because you have yet to ask. You have not because you've asked not. You know, be an astronaut, but not in the way of the space. You know, be in the space that's in your space, right? The space inside where you imagine is your first creation, right? That's a non-3D object, right? But to make it 3D, dimensional, you're learning how to get into next level dimensions. And then, you know, there's more dimensions than that. There's even beyond 3D, right? There's 4D, and that's your mind infused with reality, right? And there's even beyond that, okay? So, hey, we're having a conversation, even though it doesn't sound like it, but I'd love to hear your rebuttal, right? You either resonate with me, my vibration, what I'm saying, and, you know, the universe doesn't speak English, the universe vibrates. All right, separation is an illusion. Okay, so you know when you feel separated, right? There's some illusion occurring. Okay, our subconscious mind is the mind that's tapped into reality, but our conscious mind, right, is not. But we can do things, and we do things. Our behavior reveals what state our subconscious is in, and when you manifest, right? You become a manifester. That's what we as humans can be, you know, but sometimes you're not doing it consciously, you're doing unconsciously. You don't know how to use your abilities, and so you're not good at using them. And you manifest things you don't want to manifest. So, you know, you have to be taught how. You can't let any negative emotions get inside your brain, right? Thoughts are alive, and if you give them, you know, speech and attention, right, then you make those negative thoughts come to life. But these positive thoughts, you can share them with people. You can be a virus, like in a computer system. You can literally infect other people's programs and have them mimic the one you are because they choose to do it because they like your speech and your vision, right? So, you know, but for you to sometimes see the invisible, right? And you have to see the invisible to do the impossible, but you're the artist and the canvas is blank, and you seeing the invisible is there for you to create your art. And you know, art and science, right? It's just different, right? Science, you know, art, you know, so many words, so many ways that we use words, and we don't actually, you know, we're affected, our feelings are infused with the words, so we give it our own meaning, and other people, you know, some people are so objective, they'll call you out on that. But I don't want to be objective. I want you to give into your feelings, but sometimes you can separate your passion and the one that you're using, your passion, which you're not taking advantage of, that part of you that wants to create. So you're letting that energy spill out into areas where to some people, you know, it shouldn't be. So, you know, they say with men and women, men are interested in things, women are interested in people, right? So they also say another thing about men and women is that men have a lot of different boxes and they're all separate things, but women have a sea of like a, you know, like everything's kind of related. And see, these are just two balances that we got to find the right balance, and both are good. It's a balance. That's why there's a balance. You can't just be one way or the other. You know, in fact, balance is everything. So anyway, that's why I like talking to you, especially to this kind of music. Take care.